Okay. Hmm. Anaconda. Okay. All right. So today we'll see the most important topic, guys, which is dictionary. Yeah. Then we'll see function and do some math related differentiation things because we have to start building model from next week. Am I audible?
Yes, Kedar.
Yes,
Okay.
Kedar, please go.
So I'm going for dictionary starting today. You guys understood, right? Yesterday we s- studied like we learned about set, list, and what was another one? Tuple, right? And tuple unpacking also we did.
Yes.
So if you have any doubt, just ask me. Otherwise, when the assignments comes, right, try solving because things will become like piled up for you, and it won't be easy to like complete. So work as a team, take notes. Okay, write it once in your notebook. It will be very clear. Python is not very difficult like Java.
Okay. Yesterday you shared some couple of files, right, in WhatsApp,
Yeah.
that you were not able. I am not able to download it or use it
So just open
in
WhatsApp. Open WhatsApp here. I
uh,
think that's
save as. Nothing is working. So I thought, okay, we need to,
oh, is it?
yeah, need to test format or something if it is available.
So when did we do?
Yesterday,
Confirm. Now which group
May.
may confirm?
Yeah.
So if you'll open this Nithil, it
Huh.
will get downloaded. Okay?
Huh.
So once it gets downloaded,
Okay.
what you can do is you can go to the it is in downloads. Right?
Huh.
So go to downloads.
Huh.
So it's 10th May.
Yeah.
It's Control C and I think you can see it
Please,
in
Jupyter.
yeah. So inside C users
Okay.
and Kedar, you see all these files are there.
Okay. Save it there and
So
access to.
save it here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And from Jupyter
Jupyter will take
notebook,
it out.
you can
Okay.
open it. Yeah. Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. We'll see that again. See.
Yeah. Try
Yeah.
once.
Sure, sure. We'll let you know.
Or do a Google search if you're facing some problem. You ask me also.
Sure, sure. Yeah, we'll do
Okay. So dictionary is most important topic, guys, because all your questions, all your coding will be done in dictionary only, right? Although sit, set, list, uh, all those things are also important, but in terms of uses, this is the most widely used data structure. So what is dictionary? So dictionary is a data structures, right, which is ordered. So here order meaning different. Okay, I'll explain. So dictionary is ordered, and here the records are stored in terms of key value pair. Right? Third one is, okay, you you can't access, right, records using indexing. So let's assume if you're giving a syntax, right? Syntax is like dictionary name. You can give any name. Dictionary name is equal to, then curly braces, okay, and key colon value. Okay? So this is dictionary name and key and value. Okay? So let us create a small uh, dictionary and we'll see everything. So I'm creating a dictionary called phone number. Okay, phone underscore number. And here I'll be storing, let's assume, phone numbers of different people. So I'm creating my phone number, right? And then number 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is first record. Okay? So you can store multiple values. Okay, just give comma and then start second record. So suppose I am doing it for Nisil. Okay? Colon, since it's a string, you can write double quotes or single quote is also fine. So 2222, right? Then I'm taking someone else. Let's assume it is Prabhu, right? Colon 3333, right? And then close it. So dictionary got created here, right? So what what is this? This is key, right? Key is name here, right? And the phone number is value. Same here. This is key and this is value. Right? This is key and this is value. So the phone number for Kedar is 1234. For Nishil it is 2222. And for Prabhu it is 333. Right? So you are understanding the uses, right? So the uses is something like if you want to store multiple values, right? And for a particular guy, suppose if you are storing marks for them, right? Marks for Kedar. So you can write a list here also. Okay? 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll see all those things. So for creation of a story, dictionary is clear, right? So
Yes,
what
Kiran.
we have to do? Yeah. So you have to give name. His name can be anything. A. Okay. And in curly bracket or in parenthesis, you are just writing, suppose A colon A. Right? So this is key and this is value. Right? For second guys, right, you are giving his, so AB is our name here, something. Right? Then 3C. So this is also a dictionary, very basic dictionary. Okay. Now I want to access these things. Right? How will you access it? So far list everything we were accessing with subscript or with index. Right? S- Suppose here I'm trying to access phone number, right, of 0. Right? So it will not give anything because dictionary is not indexed. Okay. This will give error. So you can't use index. Okay. You have to access using key and values. Hmm. So this is first point. While accessing, you cannot use indexing. Indexing is not allowed. Okay. Yeah. Someone is talking. All right. So if you want to print everything in the dictionary, do a simple print. Print and name of the dictionary, right? Like phone number, phone underscore number. So this will print everything. Okay? So it will give Kedar 1, 2, 3, 4, Nishil number and Prabhu's number. Okay? Everything will come. Okay? This is a generic printout. Okay? Second thing is, so this is allowed. This is not allowed. Okay? Third is, suppose I want to print, right, Kedar's phone number. Okay? So what I have to do? I have to take phone number, then Kedar, and it will give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what I'm saying is you just write it here, print, and inside dictionary name, right? So our dictionary name is phone number. Then you write the value of key. I mean, which key you want to access, right? Suppose I want Kedar, right? And do. So this way you can print the phone number of Kedar. Okay. Fourth one is, right? So far clear. Let's do a small program, then it will be more clear. What is the date? 24th.
24.
So our dictionary, I'm creating a dictionary called phone number, parenthesis, curly bracket. So let's assume Kedar. Okay. Colon 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Then Nisil 2222 and Prabhu. So dictionary got created. Let us print it. So it is giving everything. Yeah. I hope it is clear for all.
Yes, Kedar.
Yes, Kedar.
Suppose I want to print something for Kedar, right? So what we will do, I will just take print. Then Kedar is a key. So I'll provide this. Let's see what is coming. It, so dictionaries are case sensitive, okay? So it is printing Kedar only. Okay. One, two, three, four.
Kedar,
So
define the first line, phone number equal to.
Yeah, yeah. Dictionary name is missing, right? 1 minute. Phone number of Kedar. First we need to write whether it is correct or not. Yeah, so it is printing. So this is how we'll print. If you want to print the phone number of Prabhu, so what we have to do? We have to take that name, parenthesis, and dictionary name, your square bracket, right? It is similar to indexing only, but indexing is being done here with the help of key. Right? If you give the key name, it will give the corresponding value. Right? So I'm giving Prabhu. Right? So it is printing 5678. You can either use print or without print also. It is fine. Jupyter Notebook allows us to print the variable sometimes. Okay.
Okay, Kedar.
So far good.
Good, Kedar.
Yeah. So what it gave? It gave the value of phone number for Kedar. Right? Okay. And dictionaries are mutable. Right? Here, two things will come in mutable. So dictionaries are mutable. Means you can change values. Okay. So suppose I'm changing the phone number of Kedar itself. So you can update the value. You have to pass the key. So it is dictionary name and the key. Okay. And uh, okay. So right now it is something 1, 2, 3, 4. Just assign whatever value. Suppose our phone number keep changing, right? So we need to update also. So for that purpose, dictionaries are there. Okay. So I 9566 something here. And once you print dictionary, it will give you the new values. Am I writing or someone else is writing? You guys are doing?
Yes, Kedar. From my end, I am writing in the notebook.
Oh, you are writing those red color.
No. Sorry, I am writing. Sorry. I am not writing.
No. I am not writing. Who is writing? Okay, it's gone now. All right. So you can see here, right? Phone number has Kedar's phone number is 1234. So we want to update the phone number of Kedar. Pass the key. The key should be Kedar. And if you want to assign some value, 9566, 036, something like that. And print phone number. So print a dictionary. See, it got changed. So dictionaries are mutable. You can actually change the values. Okay. So now what will happen to key? Okay. First of all, let us understand what and what can be key and value. Okay. So in any dictionary, you can have key as right. So keys are non-mutable, or you can say immutable. Right. Now, which and which data structures are mutable? We are so number. I mean, int is number is immutable, right? String is immutable, and tuple is immutable. Okay? Apart from this, you should not be able to declare key. Okay? So key will either be your right, one comma. So this is key. Okay? Suppose we're writing Kedar. Right? Your key can also be string. Okay? Suppose name colon Chennai. Okay? Then third key if you're writing tuple. So you can write 2 comma 3, which is also your key. Okay? Or you can also write it like this 2, either this or this colon message Hitesh. Okay? So apart from number, this is number, this is string, and this is tuple. So we cannot declare other data types as key, but values can be of anything. Okay? Values can be any data type. Values can be any data type. Right? You can have values as a string, right? That number, int, float. You can have list. You can have tuple. You can have dictionary. Okay? Values can also be dictionary inside dictionary. Okay? You can have set. But key remains constant, and it should not be apart from number, string, and tuple. Okay? Third point in immutability is right. see, duplicates are not allowed. Duplicate keys are not allowed. Okay? I'll tell you what is duplicate. Keys are not allowed. Suppose I have taken roll number. Right? You have a tuple called roll number, and you are writing here roll number of A is 1, comma, roll number of B is 2, roll number of C colon 3, right? And suppose you're again writing roll number of A. Right? So see, equal to, if you're writing 4. Right? So once you print roll number, it won't throw any error, but the output will be, right? See here, this and this are duplicate. Right? So the last record will overwrite first one. In case of duplicate key, right? Last means most recent record. This is the first record, second, third, fourth. Right? So age 1, then again we are telling that age 4, right? So last record, right, will overwrite. Will overwrite previous one. Previous record. So basically, right, so output will be, so this will be overridden. Okay? So you will get, I don't know how it will come, but A will have value 4 only. Okay? Will 2 and C will have 3. Right? Clear, right? So earlier A was having value 1. Now I overridden, right? So since key is duplicated here, A and A are duplicate, and duplicate keys are not allowed. So the latest one will override the first one. Okay. Clear, team?
Yes, Kedar.
Okay. Only one person is telling. What about others?
Kedar.
Yes, Kedar.
This is very important topic, so I'm stressing that you learn it. Okay. So B, okay, 2, C is 3. Okay. Print roll number. Okay. So now you can see age 1, B is 2, C is 3. That is fine. Now I want to duplicate it. I'm taking same key A colon. Now its value is 4. So let us see what happens. So age value is overridden by 4. So it does not allow you to take the same key more than one time. Okay? Latest one will be printed. Clear?
Yes,
So
Kedar.
key is non-mutable. Values are mutable. Okay. Key can only have string, number, and tuples. Okay? That also you'll see. So now we saw that key is string. Right? Now I'm giving so I'm taking as number integer, and this is a. Two colon b, and you just print. So key as string is done, key as number is done. Okay. Now key as tuple. Let's see. Maybe you can have 2, 3. 3, 4 or 6, something like that. Code number 2. So it is allowed. Okay. I'm trying to assign a list there. Here I'm taking a list. Now I'm telling that my key will be a list, and I will remove this. Okay. Let's see what it gives. It's 3. Okay. Unhashable type list. So list cannot be taken as a key for dictionary. Only allowed are string, tuple, and numbers, maybe integer, floats. Apart from these things, other things are not allowed. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Kedar, in tuple, if you are giving the same 2, 3 in the second
Okay.
value, then what it will be?
I think it should override. Behavior doesn't change. So if
Okay.
key is duplicated, right? It will not
Okay.
allow duplicate
Okay.
key.
In which situation tuple will be used as a key, Kedar?
No. There will be many situations when you want so will when we do these neural networks and all, right?
Okay.
You are you're thinking like a human, and there is an input output, and you're storing it in a tuple. Right? So those actual usage will learn, but for these classes, just remember that tuple will be used in like once you're creating like least recently used caching system and all, right, where you want to uh, hold certain values. Maybe you are holding username and password, and you don't want to modify it. Right?
Okay.
So you're giving your username, password, and then the values here. Those cases.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So what did we learn about tuple, right? So keys cannot duplicate it. It won't throw any error, but the most recently key value will be only taken. Okay? And these are case sensitives. These are case sensitive. Okay, Python itself is case sensitive, so it will be case sensitive only. Okay, just remember. If in place of A you are writing a small a, that will be taken as a different key here. So here, if you're doing this, right, what will happen? It will give A, B, C, and then another record will be created. Clear it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So list has certain methods also. List and dictionary. Okay, now let us write a simple program. Okay. I want to create a dictionary, phone number only. Maybe we'll do it in editor. That will be better. Okay. So let me copy the first one, phone number. Five. Now I want for Nisil, right? Give his phone number in such a way that what you call. If Nisil is having two numbers, one will be home number, one will be work number. So how will we store it? Any idea? Team?
We can give the key
Phone.
values and
Yes, initial phone.
So what we can do? Take name and then key will be Nisil. But I want to store another. Maybe you can store dictionary also here, right? And I'm giving here home number. One, two, three, four. Okay. Column. Work number. Column. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll print this. So ideally now Nisil's this value will be replaced with the entire dictionary. So it is like assigning a dictionary inside dictionary, right? See here. So Kedar did not get changed. Only for Nisil, we are able to give his home number and work number. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So now how will we access these values, right? So I'm just checking whether any method is possible. Yeah. So the dictionary access. Okay. Suppose we want to access home number of NISIL. So what we will do? Dictionary name of key of home number means dictionary name. I want to have it for NISIL. And then again, because this is also key, so all the keys will be written in square brackets. And then home number. And once you print it, it should return 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? What I'm telling, suppose you have a dictionary, right? And in this dictionary, name is something, let's say name is NISIL. Okay. And the values are again in the term of dictionary, like home number is 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. Work number is 2, 3, 4, 5. This dictionary is closed and bigger dictionary is closed. Right? Now I want to print 1, 2, 3, 4. So for that we have to take phone number, then this key, and then this key. Phone number of this key. Key is a string. So I am typing NISIL here. Okay. And then from NISIL there is another dictionary. So that key will come. Home number. Okay. And once you print it, it will give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Suppose there is another dictionary inside dictionary. Okay? So just you need to see, okay? NISIL, then home number. Then if another dictionary is there, again that key will come and that will give us the value. Clear? Can someone tell me how will I print this 2, 3, 4, 5?
Same phone number, NISIL, work number.
Phone number and then NISIL. And then
Work number.
work underscore number. And if you print it, it will give you 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear?
Yes, Kedar.
All right. So second is Python supports some inbuilt functions. Okay. Right now we were doing via code, via our
Like
logic.
one doubt actually. If we open the curly bracket, it will be memory will be stored in another dictionary, not in the existing dictionary, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
But the
Got it.
reference will be there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Python has a method called get method. Okay. Get and then key. Okay. We'll understand this. So what it does basically is, right? Suppose you want to in the normal dictionary, right? You want to know the phone number of a person. So you will pass dictionary name, phone number, right? Then since this is a method, you will do a dot get. And if I want to get it for Kedar, so it will return the value, okay, for Kedar. So for Kedar, what was there? That phone number will be coming. Right? Let's say it was 2345. So what I'm saying is, so this is our dictionary, right? I don't want to use those key name and all. I want to use Python get method. Yeah. So you can go for dictionary name. I'm just reducing it. Phone number. Just taking this phone number dot get and the key is Kedar. Okay? And then print it. Right? So get will return the value, but there is one catch here. Right? Suppose key is not found. Right? Now this Kedar is not there. Right? And once run it, it will print none. But here, right, when you are using this parenthesis and printing, and if Nisil is not found, right, it will throw you error. See, both are doing the same thing. Right? What I'm saying is, okay, if your key is not found, okay, this is via get. I am doing it via parenthesis. Right? So just type it, print number of Kedar. And Kedar is not found because the spelling, you can see this key is not available. Right? So get is when you are using get and the key is not found, it is not giving error, it returns none. And when via traditional method, if you are doing it right without using inbuilt methods, you will get error. So none and error. It says right, key error. Kedar is not there. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So if key,
But what is the best practice, whether to use the traditional method or get method?
whatever
Which
you are
will
comfortable, you can use it because you will not be making mistakes. No?
okay.
So ideally, If you're very comfortable, go with inbuilt. Otherwise, use these, okay? Because these things are very much readable also, and error also comes. Okay? If key is not found, right, no error is returned. It will print none. Right? But here, if key is not found, right? If key is not found, then our error message is returned. Right? Error is returned. So ideally, whenever I'm coding, I'm going with this approach. Any doubts so far, team? Let us do one thing. Okay, just guess the output here. So something is there, right? Data. Here I am giving key as 1 and value A. Okay. Key as 2, value B. Okay. And key as 0, value as C. Okay. And if you're printing data of 0. Okay. So those who are talking, please don't answer. I'll select someone. Who are there in the call? Devananda, can you tell the output, please? Sorry for bringing you up front, but I want to know whether you are understanding correctly.
Okay, sir, 1 minute.
So this is key, right? 1, 2, and 0s are key. Now I am printing data of 0. So basically, this creates a lot of confusion during exams, during interviews, and they keep on answering wrong. So what should be output as per your understanding?
Output will be C.
Yes, see, right? But most people they say one A. They will say that this is at index 0, this is at index 1, and this is at index 2. And they keep on telling A. Okay? This is one kind of tricky question which interviewer might be asking you in between. Suppose if you're in crunch situation and all, right, and he wants to grind you some, so these kind of questions will come. Okay? Since I was facing couple of questions, I just noted it down. Anyone has any doubt that dictionaries are not indexed, right? So if someone has given this 0, right, since this is a small program, you're able to identify. They'll give very big program and tell that, okay, what is the output of this? So, but don't miss the basic. Basic is only key will come here, right? Now keys are integers, right? So data of 0 will give value at C. Let's do this also. Data equal to, okay. So I have taken 1, right? 1 is giving A. Then 2 B, and then 0. Giving C. Okay, anything. Now I am printing print data of 0. So don't see I'm asking data of 0. Right? We are asking data for key 0. It should come as V. Okay, moving on. Now we understood how to access, how to print. Okay. We also able to identify key and values. Second inbuilt method is keys. Suppose you want to print all the key. So you will be using keys method. Okay. So here data is there. Okay. So I will just type. All these methods will come via dot. So suppose phone number was my dictionary name. Okay. Phone number dot keys function. So it will return all the keys. Okay. It will give all the keys. Okay. Then if for key there is a method, for values also there will be a method. Okay. So how will you print all the method, like all the values? For that we have values method. Okay. So again, this will be going like this: dictionary name, phone number dot values. So it will give all the values. Then there should be another way to print everything, both key and values. So for that we have items method. This is very important. These are important methods. So you have to really practice few programs on this. Not item, it is items. 1 minute. Items method. Usage is dictionary name, phone number dot values. Okay. So it will give key and values.
Items. Phone number. Dot items.
Sorry. It's items. Yeah. So what are the methods available? Methods are keys, values, and items. Okay. Data 1. I want to print all the keys. 1 to 0. Okay. So go for print. Data 1 dot keys. Okay. Run it. You will get dictionary keys are 1 to 0. Okay. Now I want to print all the values separately. So all the values are coming. Okay. Now I want to print both. So for that we have to use items, data 2. It should give keys and values. So dictionary items are 1A, 2B, and it is returning in the term of tuple. Okay. Clear? Keys, values, items, how to print, how to access, how to declare a dictionary. Anybody has not understood?
We'll go ahead.
Thank you. Right. Now comes like during interviews and all, they will not allow you to use these methods. Okay. For your coding you can do, but for interviews it is not doable. Okay. So they'll ask us print all the keys, all the values, all the items, right? Without using inbuilt methods. So how will you do that? Okay. So maybe we can use for loop. So let me go and create. Right? So this was our phone number. Phone number equal to same dictionary. Right? I'm not writing the names here. So maybe we can write Kedar 1, 2, 3, comma still 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I am going to print all the keys. Right? So for key, what should we do? Run a for loop on dictionary. For I in phone number, tab space. Right? Now print I. So this phone number will have Kedar as a key. Kedar will be given first. Kedar will be printed. Then Nisil will come from here. Phone number contains everything. So first key will be accessed here and you will be printing here. So this will print Kedar and Nisil as key. We'll do the practicals. Okay. Now I want to get value. For I in phone number. Yes. What we have to print? We have to print values now. Okay. Can I print here like phone number of I? Because I is having all the keys here, right? And if I can print the keys, right? Phone number of key means phone number of Kedar first will come. Phone number of Nisil. Right? So this will give values. Values will be 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4. So this was to print value. Now you want to print like key and values together. Key plus value. So run a for loop this time for I in. See, if you're taking only dictionary name, it gives key. Right? So basically what we have to do for I in phone number dot items. Phone number dot items. Then you have to print I. Because this time items, why did we use? I'm using here, right? Phone number dot items, key and value will come here. So items will return key and value and will assign to I. And we have to print that. Okay. Someone has any doubt?
No.
Okay.
So let me take this dictionary. So we are planning to print keys first. So run a for loop I in phone number 1. Print I. So it printed all keys. In order to print values for I in now I cannot print I. I is giving me keys. Right? So values means phone number of key. I. Just comment this one. Clear? So it is printing me all the values. So keys and values came. Now I want to print keys and values together. So for that I'll run a for loop for I in phone number. I need some keys and values in I. Who will give me keys and values? Okay, items. Now print I. So it is printing everything. Keys and values. Any doubt?
Okay, then. Good.
No doubt, Kedar.
Okay, thank you. I'm going little fast because this is an easy concept. Now comes dictionary comprehension. Dictionary comprehension. So that day we understood it, list comprehension. So list comprehension was like create a list in single line. Right? So dictionary comprehension, how will we do? Right? So suppose I am creating a dictionary comprehension. So is a name of dictionary square, right? And then in curly bracket, I will give, first write the condition for I in range. I'm just trying to create one dummy value, 1, 6. So since I'm creating a list dictionary, right? So it should be in key colon value, x into x. So what it will do? Is it correct or I have made some mistakes? Hmm? Okay, that day when we were declaring a list, right? How did we do? A equal to list. List comprehension was, here was expression, correct? And here was condition. So I gave around like for I in range 1, 6. Right? So it should print me I here, right? So the rule is the variable which you are taking, right, that should be assigned here. Correct? So now tell here, is it correct or I have made some mistakes?
Yes, instead of X, it should be I.
Here.
Yeah, it's most used problem. So whatever variable you are taking, right? Since you're combining statement, condition, and expressions here, right? So you will write here I. And then whatever you want to, so I will become as key, right? And colon, this will become value. Suppose I star I. So what it will, can someone guess the output? What it is supposed to print? So first range function, where to where it will go, right? It will go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't print 6. Right? And these 1 and 2 will get assigned to I. Right? So your dictionary will hold like this. First I will go. So I will go here and I will take 1. So in I 1 will be assigned, and then 1 into 1 is 1. Right? Then comma. Okay. Now I will have 2. So 2 will go there. Colon, not 2 into 2, 4. Right? Then I will become 3. 3 will go here and 3 in 3. So it will be, so basically it is printing square of that. Right? 3, 9, 4, 16, 5, 25. So using list comprehension also we can create dictionaries. Sorry, using comprehension we can create dictionaries. Is there somebody who did not understand it? Because few of you guys were not available that day. So what I'm doing is, I am doing dictionary comprehensive. Very important question, guys. Yeah, in interviews. I'm just creating dictionary name, then dictionary symbol for I in range. We can give some value here. 1:6. 1:6. Okay. Now, then we will give here I colon I into I. And then print dictionary. So first 1 to 5 it will go. I will have 1. 1, then 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 value is done. Then I will have 2. 2 will get assigned to I. So 2 is coming here, and 2 into 2, 4 will be value. Second, 3 will come here. I will have 3, and 3 into 3, 9 will come. Likewise, 4 will go here, and 16, then 5 and 25. Clear, guys?
Yes, Kedar.
Okay.
Kedar. Kedar, one question here. So,
Hmm.
can I assign x equal to 0, then x colon x asterisk I, something like that I can assign, right? That kind of expression
Yes.
also. Yeah.
You can assign.
Okay.
You can assign if right?
If that I'm
Okay. So what is your question? What you
no,
want to assign?
instead of the expressions you have, right?
Okay.
Here I can use x equal to 0, then x equal to x plus I or x into I. That cannot
No,
be done,
that
right?
cannot be done. That
That
cannot be, because
only
my variable is I. So you can do some manipulation here.
with this only, not with I cannot assign any other values like x, y or something.
No. For that, traditional methods are there. This is just for quickly
Okay.
create something and run.
Got it. Okay.
That you cannot do. Maybe you can do like
Yeah.
I cube also if you're printing, right? So just give I cube. I into I into I. Or whatever.
This I but
No.
just want to know another variable also can we use
We cannot use. That variable should be part of your condition.
condition. Okay.
See, now it got changed. You can do here. I colon I plus 1 you can do. Okay, but you should be using it. Whatever you have variable you have taken, right? That variable should be used. Clear, Matthew?
Yes, Kedar. Yeah.
Okay. So dictionary theory part is done. Is there something you guys did not understand? Let me know.
We're good, Kedar.
I know there are a lot of things you have to take notes and practice. But dictionary seems difficult, but it's not difficult. Only you have to do it's vast. Okay, we'll do some program if you all are good.
Yes,
Kedar.
So first program is very basic. So reverse key and value pairs. Reverse key and value pair in dictionary. Means, so initially key will be key and value will be value, right? So after the execution of the program, right, value will become key and key will become value. This is the program. Okay. So I'm taking one key, suppose D. Okay. And A colon 1. So A is key, 1 is value. B colon 2 and C colon 3. Now output should be, this is your input. Output should be, D will be changing 1 A 2 B and this 3 comma C. Very basic, we can do using for loop. So the logic should be, since I'm going to change it, right? And the values should be like this, not D. Output should be like this. Okay? So I have to have a one more dictionary. Like maybe I'm naming it as reverse. Okay? It is empty now. Okay. And run a for loop. So I'm writing for key comma value, okay, in D. So since I need to extract both keys and values, I have to use items method for key comma value in D dot items. Okay. Tab. Now I'll start filling this. Reverse of key. Okay. So I am supposed to make a value as key. Okay. Right now key is this and value is this. Okay. If we just reverse it, I'm taking V equal to K. Okay. And then once you print ref, it will give. Okay. Is it clear, guys?
Okay.
No. Okay. So what we did is,
Can we able to use tuple here, Kedar,
which tuple?
to reverse the key and the values?
You're telling in the direct.
Yeah.
That can also be done. But rather than doing that, right, how will you reverse the tuple? Because tuple we do not have tuple here,
Okay.
right? So you have to create a tuple then.
Okay.
Okay, Nisil. So see, this is a dictionary. Key and values are there. Okay. So I'm not doing anything. What I'm trying to do is I am trying to extract key and value from D dot items. D dot items will give key and value both. We just now saw. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
So this will give keys and values, right? So these keys and values, K will have key and V will have value. Now I have taken a dictionary real. So this itself will have like entries in whenever you assign something, it have what you call. Suppose if you not written value and key, right? How will you assign these values here?
Okay.
So Nisil,
You need to
let's assume.
append it, right?
No, here append method is not there. So suppose K and V in D dot items I have taken.
Okay. So you got extracted the keyword and values from separately.
And I have, suppose I'm printing, right? I'm copying them. Suppose I'm copying them. So for copy, what you have to do? Reverse of key, right? Key is having key
Yeah.
and value will have values equal to V. So what will happen? Reverse of A. Reverse of A will get a value of 1, right? Reverse of B will get value of 2, right?
Okay.
And reverse of C will get value of C. But I don't want that, right? I want to print the other way around. So
Okay.
the key will become value and value will become key.
Correct.
So what we have to do? Just change it. Wherever you have written value, right?
Yeah.
Right key. So that is what I have done. Maybe once we code it, it will be easier for you.
Okay. Got it.
Dictionary D equal to hold on. Having 2. C is having 3. Print D. So it is coming in this way, right? But now my task is not to print dictionary in this way, the other way around. So it should print 1A, 2B, 3C. So for that, I have to run a for loop. Okay? Suppose I'm writing for key comma V in D dot items. So D dot items will have key and value. Key will be assigned to key K and value will assign to V. Up to here is fine?
Yes.
Okay. But before that, I also want to take another
Yeah.
dictionary which will be empty because I'll be filling these.
Yeah.
So let's assume I'm filling. First, I'm just printing them in a normal way. Print the dictionary. Now dictionary is not empty, it is full, right? So it is printing the normal way. Right? Whatever dictionary I have taken, I am able to print it using for loop. But if you want to print, you want to swap key with value, right? So here you write take V and here you take key K. So it will become 1A, 2B and 3C.
Okay.
Hope it is clear now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone has any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No, Kedar.
We learned some mathematics today. Yesterday we tried learning slope, okay, but time was not enough. So maths, because we are moving to machine learning and all from maybe mid of June or something. So basic things we learn so that it will not become very maths heavy for you. How many of you remember dy by dx differentiation?
It's very long time, Kedar.
Okay, so we might have forgotten. So basically, if suppose you have a graph, this curve is like this. You want to find slope at any instance. Any instant. So what we basically used to do, we used to create a tangent and find the slope of that. Suppose here, if you're drawing a tangent, okay, and find the slope of that one. So this is the slope. Right? Here, if you're trying to find tangent, so this is your slope, theta. Okay? Correct? And the equation of the curve is y equal to fx. This is how we write. So y equal to x square. Suppose I'm just giving an example. Okay? I want to have slope of this one, okay, at any point. So first we should know how to calculate slope. Okay? So y is nothing but it is the equation of x. Y is known as fx. Okay? So either you can write y or f of x here. Okay? Both are fine. In place of y, you can write f of x. And then find dy by dx. Okay? So formula for finding dy by dx is, suppose generic formula, y equal to x to the power n is there. Okay? Then I have to find the rate of change of y with respect to x. Right? Rate of change of y with respect to x. What does it mean? Suppose your x value is changing, y will change, right? But how much it will change? That will give the slope. That will be given by slope. Okay. Okay. How many of you know that in order to reach here, in order to reach this point, right, I have to travel in x and I have to also travel in y, right? Then only we'll reach here, correct? Because from here to here you cannot jump, you will fall. So some distance you are traveling here and then some distance you are traveling here. Right? Then only you will going in this direction, correct? Because if you are only traveling in x, right, and you are not traveling in y, you will go in this line, correct, right? Here you are traveling in xy. Here you are traveling only in x direction. So you'll follow this path. Suppose if you want to travel in y, you will start from here and go in this direction. Right? But in order to reach here, right, you have to travel x and then you have to travel y. Right? Then only you will be reaching here. Right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So don't go very deep. Research level or PhD level things are not required. We should only know a little bit about how to calculate. So generic formula is, I'll write it here. Y is equal to x to power n. Right? Then dy, two variables are there. So dy by dx will be n into x n minus 1. This is the formula. What is the formula? N into x to the power n minus 1. If this formula itself will cover our 80% percentage of differentiation. Yeah. Let us do one by one. Suppose y equal to x square. Okay. So as per this formula, what will come? Dy by dx. Here n equal to 2, right? N is 2. X to the power n. Right? So just substitute these values in this formula. This is your formula. N is 2. So 2 into x. N minus 1. 2 minus 1. So this became 2x. Right? So dy by dx is what? How much? Dy by dx is 2x. We'll do some practice. It will come. Now y equal to x cube. Right? Again, we have to find dy by dx. Put in that formula. Right? Formula is n into x to the power n minus 1. N is 3 into x 3 minus 1. So this will become 3x square. Clear, or you guys are, you want little slow? Y equal to x4. Right? Can someone tell me what will come now? Formula is
4x cube.
4x. Yes, 4x.
4 minus 1 is 3.
4 minus 1 is 3. Yeah.
Clear?
Yes, Kedar.
Okay. Now dy by dx is equal to x. How much will it give? Sorry, not dy by dx. My bad. Y equal to x. So dy by dx will be, here x to the power 1 is hidden. It's 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1. Right? This 1 into x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1. Okay? Always anything power 0 is 1. Okay? Correct?
Yes, Kedar.
Yes, Kedar.
So there is a interpretation also, right? Y equal to x graph is like this. So y equal to x graph, if you draw giving the value of x, y, it will be like this, right? So now its slope is always 1. Okay? Its slope is always 1. Dy by dx is nothing but slope. Right? Fifth, y equal to 2. Okay? Now differentiation of any constant is 0. See, this 2 is a constant. It's not a variable like x square. So this will be 0. Just note it down. We don't need to know sine theta, cos theta, and all. Okay, only these basics, because there are many linear. Uh-huh.
Can you explain this y is equals to 2 again? Like
Yeah.
how we got 0?
Yeah. So y equal to x. So in calculus there is a term, right? Not okay. Y equal to 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Y equal to 2. So 2 is constant. So constant is not changing with respect to. I think y will not change. Y's value will always be 2, correct? So rate of change of y with respect to x, dy by dx. Dy by dx is not there, so it will be 0. So dy by dx of any constant is always 0.
Okay, sir.
0. Let's assume this, right? Y equal to k. K is also constant. Right? If I'm doing dy by dx, so this x term is not here. So this will become 0.
Okay, sir.
Clear? So two things we learned. One is uh, dy by dx. Suppose your equation is y equal to x to the power n. Generic formula is n into x to the power n minus 1. And if y equal to any constant k, right? So its dy by dx will be 0. Dy by dx of any constant is 0. Okay? So far, any doubt?
No, sir.
No, Kedar.
Now comes a
One
very
question. So y equal to x means we are saying dy by dx is 1, right? Then
yes.
y equal to k also should be 1, right?
Yeah, but we are differentiating y with respect to x.
Y x. Okay, got it. Yeah.
If you are doing dy by dk,
Okay. Then it is
then it is 1.
okay. Got it. Yeah.
But we always take y
The
and x. There is no k
difference between of
axis.
y and x axis. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now there is a chain rule also. Okay. So suppose this is the equation. Now equation will change. This is a polynomial. So then what we have to do? Take it as a one term. Okay. This is similar to this, right? X to the power 2. Now I am taking capital X equal to 2x plus 1. Okay. So this will become y equal to capital X square. And this will be 2x 2 minus 1. Okay. This is 2x. Then you can have value 2x plus 1. Right. So I'm just telling you there is a chain rule. So we cannot solve this directly. Okay. For that, we have to do a continuous differentiation. So simple. 1 or 2 times you guys practice, it will come.
Can we come again? Whether y is equal to tx plus 1 the whole square, right?
Yeah, y equal to 2x plus 1 whole square. So dy by dx will be for this. Suppose this is one term. Okay? So generic rule will apply. Dy by dx will be, we are using this formula 1 into
X power n power
n minus.
n minus 1.
Now
Yeah.
my x is this. So I'm doing 2 into 2x plus 1, 2 minus 1. Okay? Now this is another term. Okay? So what you have to do, into d by dx. This will also get differentiated because this is not direct. See, there are two ways to do. I'll just solve this. It will be clear. So this term is done. Okay? 2 into 2x plus 1 into d by dx. Right? Just open this. This is constant. So this will come out 2 to d by dx of x plus d by dx of 1. Until here, no problem. Into 2 into d by dx of dx. Right? What is the differentiation of x? 1. Right? Plus d by dx of 1. Differentiation of any constant is 0. So your total is 2 into 2, 4, 2x plus 1. It is 8x plus 4. Because, see here, now y is 2x plus 1. Okay? This is a, this is b, and then whole square. If you just open it up, this will be, what is the formula a b square? It is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay? So this will become 4x square plus b square is 1 square plus 2 into a is 2x into 1. Okay? Now it is 4x square plus 1 plus 4x. This is still y. Now this is our equation. So just do it dy by dx. See, this is constant. Right? 4 will come here. X square. What is the differentiation of x square? This will be x per n into x to power n minus 1. So 2 into x, 2 minus 1 plus d by dx of 1. This is constant. So this will be 0. Right? And this is x to power 1. Okay? 4 into 1 into x to power 1 minus 1. So this becomes 4 into 2x, 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 0. So we are now getting 4 into x to the power 0. This gave 8x plus 4. Here also we got 8x plus 4. So you can do two things. Either you can expand it or you can use chain rule. So chain rule basically says that this comes in intervals. Okay? Chain rule. If your expression is combination of multiple terms. Okay, and let's assume here it is 4. Okay? So assume this as one term. Okay? And go on creating dy by dx. This is nothing but, let's assume I have taken this as x. Okay? So x to the power 4 is there. So this will come as 4 into 2x plus 1 and 4 minus 1. Then see, we completed this, right? But still this term is not differentiated. So d by dx of inside term. This will become 4, 2x plus 1, 4 minus 1, 3 into d by dx of this. So just break it. 2 into d by dx of x plus d by dx of 1. No change here because it's already differentiated. 2 d by dx of x. It is like this. Y equal to x. So d by dx of x is 1 into x power 1 minus 1. It is 1 only. So d by dx of x is 1. D by dx of x is 1 plus d by dx of constant is 0. So your differentiated term is 4 into 2x plus 1, 3 into 2 plus 0. Okay? So this will be 8, 2x plus 1, 3. This is your dy by dx. Got it?
Yes.
Let us solve it together. One question. Suppose my equation is y equal to 5x plus 3. Right? Okay. Anyone? What will be dy by dx? Can someone help me?
Yeah, 3 into 5x, 3,
3.
5x plus 3, 2, 3 minus 1.
Then inside term. But
Yeah,
outside is done. Right?
yes,
Until this parenthesis is done.
plus, into, sorry,
Into
Mm.
5x plus
5x
3.
plus 3.
Okay? Again, we are doing dx by dx of x plus d by dx of 3. 3 5x plus 3 whole square 5 d by dx of what is 1
1.
and d by what is answer is 5 1. This term will come together, right? 3 of
25.
50.
That's 45.
Ah, I don't know what is happening. Suppose x square plus y square is equal to 0 is there, okay? Or yeah, 0. So if you want to do dy by dx of this, right? What will come here? We need to find dy by dx x square plus y square equal to 0. This will be x square will be 2 into x 2 minus 1 plus y square. See, now I am doing y with respect to x. So this will be 2y 2 minus 1 into dy by dx, okay, equal to 0. This is plus 2y dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Now just transfer this in that side. Okay. 2y dy by dx is equal to minus 2x minus 2 to cancel. So dy by dx is minus x by y. Because here x term is there and y term is also there. Right? We know dy by dx of x to the power n. Sorry, 1 minute. Suppose y equal to x to the power n. Okay? So dy by dx was nx n minus 1. But what will happen if you're directly differentiating y square, okay, with respect to x? So what I'm saying is, if you're differentiating y square with respect to x, so you are differentiating x. Okay? Here x is getting differentiated with respect to x. So this is a value. Okay? But here y is getting differentiated with respect to x. So that is not possible. Okay? So you will write 2y 2 minus 1 into then dy by dx. Okay? So this will be 2y dy by dx. Okay? So what equation we did? We take x square, sorry, x square plus y square equal to, let's assume a square you take. So this is x term, y term, a term. This is constant. So if you're finding differentiation of x square, so this will be 2x. Then this will be 2y into dy by dx. Because again we have to differentiate y with respect to x. Okay? And this is constant. So dy by dx of any constant is 0. So this became 2x is equal to, suppose we are taking that side, minus 2y dy by dx. 2 to cancel. Okay? So dy by dx will be x by minus y, which is minus x by y. Getting little bit hold, it will take time.
Yes.
But in linear regression and all the machine learning algorithm, there is small usage of these dy by dx and all. Okay, so in machine learning, dy by dx is known as gradient. I'll tell you what is gradient. Right? Suppose your curve is like this. Okay? And you are here. So you will slowly go down. You'll slowly go down. From here, you want to reach here. You cannot jump from here to here. You will die. Why we have to go here? Because see, this is one minima and this is one minima. So which is most down? Right? This is maxima. Highest point is known as maxima, lowest point is known as minima. Right? So this is also minima and this is also minima. Right? So which one is more global minimum? This is more down, right? Let me draw it properly. So this is one graph, second graph, and one graph only, but there are peak and bottoms. One bottom is here, one bottom is here, one bottom is here. Now you are here somewhere. You are here. Means you are coding, right? And your aim is to reach here. So see here, this is one maxima. This is another maxima. Maxima means the point where the graph goes and takes a turn. So higher point is here. From here, graph is taking going down. Right? Here also, graph is reaching till peak and coming down. So these are maximum points, and these are minimum points. So this is also a minima. This is also minima. Also minima. Right? But this one is the lowest one. So this is global minimum. This is known as global minima. Okay? And the highest one. This will be called as global maxima. Now, I'm here. I want to first reach here. Okay. So I will take small steps. I can take big steps also, small steps also. But smaller steps are better. Okay. But you're taking one step here, then taking another step, 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 another step. And once you're here, right? So basically what is happening? You are going down and calculating dy by dx. So here in this point, your dy by dx will be 0 because it is almost parallel to x-axis. So there is no slope. Maybe next class we'll learn this. So here dy by dx is 0. So your aim was to reach to one minima, right? Another minima and third minima. Right? So here also dy by dx is 0. Here also dy by dx is 0. And here also dy by dx is 0. But we have to calculate one is global minima. Right? So for that, we will also differentiate it one more time, d2y by dx square. Right? Here also we'll find it won't be very exactly 0. Some value will be there, 0.1 or 0.2, 0.3, something like that. Right? So we have to reduce the error. So if you have not reached until global minima, what happens? Right? You are still learning, right? Because from here you have to go up. Again, you will take small steps and calculate your dy by dx. Here your dy by dx will be maximum, something like that. Okay? So this is how computer also learns. Computer takes small steps, okay, and calculates something, tries to find a tangent and calculates the slope. Okay? I know it is not very clear for you guys today, but when we are meeting next time, it will be very clear. Okay? But in machine learning model development or deployment, what happens is whenever you are developing something, right? So you will use mathematical concepts, okay, and you have to find out, right, at what point your model error is 0, right, or minimum, right? Errors should be closer to 0 or very minimal. Okay? For that time, dy by dx will help us. This is called gradient. And since we are coming down, this algorithm is known as gradient descent. So what is gradient descent? Gradient descent is a technique, right, using which we can find the global minima, right? And based on this gradient descent, there are many machine learning models developed. One is linear regression. So we will not directly move into model development, but okay. And then we'll come to know how easy it is. Okay. So at least you guys understood, right? What is gradient and what is dy by dx, and why do we do? Some basic idea has come.
Yeah.
Together, but we need to refresh that
Yeah.
differentiation.
No, I have not taught anything. I have just given you like how things are there inside. Okay.
Okay.
So today's task is like you guys go ahead, revise dictionary, watch recordings, take notes,
Okay.
and understand dy by dx. Okay? Dy by dx of some functions. I'll give some questions and solve your assignments. Is there someone who has not completed last week assignment? Then please do it. You guys, anybody has any question, or we can close this call.
No questions.
Kedar.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kedar.
Yeah, thank you, team.
Thank you, sir.
We can
Until
close it.